Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
Meantime, we're checking in with Heather Ford.
She's in Encinitas checking out the surf there. Heather.
Good morning. We've been spending some time here in Encinitas, and as you can see, a lot of other folks are too. Big hype about all the large waves rolling into San Diego this weekend. Saturday and today are going to be your best days to check some waves out that are going to be overhead. I've got our expert on hand, Mike from Hansen's. Good morning to you.
Hi, Heather.
All right, so we've been talking about the surf. You can see it behind us. The conditions look amazing here at Swami's, and you were telling me earlier that these are the most quote-unquote surfable waves in San Diego right now?
Well, this particular spot, yes. When we see a swell this size come through, it takes a lot of different factors that have to line up in order for the waves to be fun and rideable, and this is definitely somewhere that can hold a lot of swell. And with that, we also have some really nice offshore winds this morning, so it seems like everything is aligned, and you can see the crowd out there is definitely an indicator of how good it's going to be today.
So let's talk really quick about this break particularly, because it almost looks like there's, you know, a couple different spots to catch the waves, and then there's a clump right here and another clump out there. What would make you choose your special spot or your sweet spot, so to speak, in this break here at Swami's?
Well, what we're seeing here a little more south is Swami's proper. That's the reef known as Swami's. And as we go a little more north is Boneyard, and on up toward Moonlight, there'll be a lot of different breaks. It just kind of depends on the bottom contour and how the wave with that bottom contour is going to stand up as it comes in.
All right, so as we look out here, conditions obviously this morning have been the best. Surfers are having a great time. Everyone I'm talking to out here is saying it looks fantastic and lots of fun. As the day goes on, when's going to be another good opportunity to kind of get in the water and get your chance at some of these big waves?
Well, I don't know that that's a secret without the internet I would necessarily reveal, but it's not a big secret because of online forecasting. The high tide is pretty much right now. I believe it was at about 6:40 this morning. And for Swami's in particular, as the tide drops over the next few hours, it'll only get better.
All right, cool. We see some paddleboarders out there too, which is really awesome. This is so cool. No matter what kind of surfer you are here in San Diego or what kind of board you ride, obviously everyone's getting out there and having some fun. We're going to tell you some more about surf etiquette and a little bit of safety if you're a new surfer, a new rider, and getting out in these conditions today. That's all coming up in our next hour. For now, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.